Okay, today we're going to calculate the amount of slack fill in a package. This is organic milling product, Breakfast Choice Oat Bran. This is a pretty simple one. We're going to first measure the height. The height measures 8 1/2 inches. And of course I've done these measurements before I started this video. Now we're going to measure the width. The width is 6 inches. Now we need to figure out how much of that space is taken up by the actual product. Now what I have done here is I've gone to the back of the package and I have cut out a very thin panel. That's about a little under 1/4 inch of panel, and I have covered it with clear tape. That clear tape allows me to see where the product ends, and in this case the product ends right here. Alright? And that is 4.25 inches, 4 1/4 inches of product. Now the reason I used a small vertical window with tape over it is because if I made it larger, that would really impact the integrity of the package and maybe allow it to bulge out. So now we're going to do our math. We're going to deduct the amount of product, which is 4.25 inches, and that leaves 4.25 inches of extra space. I went to the internet and I figured out with a percentage calculator, pretty simple, that means 50% extra space, 50% slack fill. Slack fill means the amount of empty space there is in a package after you have deducted for the product. Now, no reasonable consumer is going to expect any package to be bursting at the seams. That's unrealistic. There are some really legitimate needs for slack fill. But the question is, how much? 50% slack fill seems to be an awful lot. So what you're really doing is you're paying twice the price that you would appear to if it were full. Now, here is the package itself. So we have a package of 50% slack fill. My question is, even though we admit some slack fill is absolutely necessary for several reasons, how much slack fill is too much? When you look at this package, would you have expected to see more than 1/2? I would think so. Anyway, that's it. That is how you come up with the amount of slack fill in a package. Whether that slack fill serves a purpose, that's up to the manufacturer to tell you. If they can't tell you and prove how legally that serves a benefit to the product, the package, or you the consumer, then that slack fill is illegal in California and in the United States. I hope this has cleared up the issue. Tune in for my next video, which will explain something else. I'm not sure what, but I'll come up with something, such as creative packaging. You should get a smile out of that one. Thank you.